Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on Chicago. Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boog, he had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and pitching in this game, Miles Pins. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now the left fielder, number 8.
Still impressive to watch.
Line drive, and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here's Corey Seager to hit, second in the American League in home runs. To short, could be 2. There's 1.
Got it.
How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rangers go down quickly there. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Stepping in, Carl McDowell.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
That one lifted to left, under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they...
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes.
To third, Young. Now a jump throw. On the money, nice play. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Jock Peterson.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. 1 out to second. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger.
You have to be
more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2. Did a nice job right there.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. Second 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 hit, 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's the speedy catcher, Ray Bennett. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Hard to take out of the lineup.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Porter getting ready to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Line to left. And foul ball. At second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really spotted the bat to the baseball.
Now here is Kelly Leak. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Jamal Jackson. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Garcia tracks it down for the out. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young. It expands. And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! And that should quiet this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim, drove in both of their runs last night. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and Seager is set down. Two down, bases empty. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Get it right where you want it.
And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andre Pee-wee.
If there's nobody on in front of him.
To the right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, Willie Hayes. Good defender. He's been in ground ball left side. Young tossed to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carl McDowell. Flying to left. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Foul ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And now it's going to be Jake Berger. Went down on strikes his first time through. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4, take your bait.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So they're all loaded up. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. Golden opportunity right here. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base, and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And it's fouled off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out.
He's out.
Love how the outfielder was ready to come up and make a throw as that ball got out there. I tell you what, I knew we were going to see a play at the plate. I love that kind of play, and that was a close one. Just got that tag on him before he could touch home.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game.
Anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. He's got it. And that is that. Texas comes up big with the grand slam. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jefferson Albert. Back up that got him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next to hit, Ray Bennett. Double. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Center field. Garcia heads after it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kelly Lee.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kelly Lee. 0 for 1 so far. On its way to the corner, towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Could be a chance here.
Pinch hitter coming on, G-Man Evans.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
In the dirt, but kept close. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge win for your ball club as well.
Semien, toss over to first. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kenny Nunez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of there here if they can get it.
So digging in, Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short, Burke. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Rod.
Here's Jack Peterson. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
One down. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. In the air, left field. And that is that. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now 7-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Willie Hayes.
Good one.
And that one in the air center field. Garcia settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated
Back to the top of the lineup, Carl McDowell digs in now. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Berger. And he takes it himself for the out.
now batting, second baseman, that is Rodriguez.
2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting,
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Look at what you're doing right now. Right now. Tell me what you
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. It's softly on the ground left side. Tosses across to first, and Garcia is out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Texas out in front, 7-3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. This to third. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman,
The Bambino Porter getting ready to hit.
He's controlling things out there.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of the
2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter, right?
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that.
You see something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight. 'Cause who could understand what I feel like is what I.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Kit Keller.
Well, she struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. She's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him. And 1 away. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious.
The ground out.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 1-2. Heading down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one the other way. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Rangers lead it 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, G-Man Evans. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now the left fielder, Andre Pee-wee. Line drive. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. And a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. They turn things over to the southpaw, Bobby Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 7-4.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now here's the DH, Carl McDowell. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. When you see that sprint speed.
Out to short. Seager throws across the diamond. Yeah, they get the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Benny Rodriguez. And that one pulled foul. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Garcia, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Squirts away a little bit. Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-4 ball game. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and Jack Peterson stands in. Stays alive. Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Down the line, Evans on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one hit to first. One at second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Martin.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Ball! He crushes that one to center field. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Now, here is Ray Bennett. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fouled off. He was late. Down, base is empty. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
With one gone. And now the shortstop, Kelly Lee. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he
squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. It's a ball. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-7. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time, and that is bad, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Chris Martin will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Cole Winn takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
This one lifted in the air, left field, in position. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dottie Hinson.
So she's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Coming into the game now on defense, Crash Davis. He takes over behind the plate. Tanner Boyle. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. That one's gotta feel good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Josh Young will hit next. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken.
Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Veras makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Garcia.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Knapp. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. McDowell digs in now. That one hit to right. Makes the grab for the second out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Pedro Serrano.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.